Why all the opposition to marijuana? Why do they keep talking about it as an illegal drug? And I'm talking about one thing. Mostly here in Quebec, apparently they did surveys. Who did the survey? Because according to my better understanding, okay, 70% of the people are either smoking or have smoked marijuana. Why are they so afraid that the children might smoke the marijuana? When the children already see all these movies, when the children are smart enough to know the difference and make their own choice, where the children see when they go to a dépaneur store, which is a corner store, and they see that beer, alcohol is for sale everywhere. People are smoking cigarettes. They have the internet. They know how bad and how much chemicals are in cigarettes. They know what's going on with vaccines. They read. They see what vaccines are all about. They see all the deceit. What do you think? The children are stupid? That if they bar marijuana here in Quebec or anywhere else, okay, what do you want to call the prohibition law? It's a plant. It's a natural plant. It has thousands of realities that can be done. Quebec, wake up. We should have an official vote, but we should be voting online and not just one polling station. If one person votes, he has to vote in various stations. Maybe we'll set up Facebook to vote. Maybe we'll set up Twitter to vote. Maybe we'll have Instagram votes. Maybe we'll have votes on all the majors. Not only the majors, we'll set up and we'll vote, and then we'll take the average vote maybe from all of them for every single state that's out here. Should marijuana be legal or illegal? It's a fuel. It fuels and it builds cars and it shirts. Okay, we smoke it. We use it for medical. And if you listen to all the drugs that are on the market right now, if you listen, okay, to what's going on and all the side effects from all the drugs going on, even cough syrup, you can fall asleep at the wheel while driving. And you can drink too much of it and get sick. You can get sick from just about anything. Marijuana must pass. Now, you're going to probably want to ask, do I smoke it? I can't really get involved whether I smoke it or not, because regardless of the answer I'm going to give you, okay, the opposition of whatever my answer is going to say, see, because you smoke it. And if I say I don't smoke it, they're going to say, why are you pushing it? Because I am pushing the truth. I push the truth. Look up online, do your research, understand what it is. Marijuana should not be banned. These people running the government, that are in our governments, taking charge from us based on how, I don't even know which kind of way to express the news or the political polls that they get. Hold on. Something just blew by, and I'm not going to tell you what that was, but I had to make that interruption, okay? I don't know if I can do that again. The instrument I did it with doesn't always work well, okay? But I'm just trying to say marijuana is a bonus. It relinks everything in our body. Learn it before you decide here in Quebec, and this is basically for Quebec and all the places that don't want it, but I live in Quebec, and I don't think it should be banned. Not smoking it. You want to smoke? I smell cigarette, okay, right now from somebody smoking downstairs, and it stinks to me. And it turns ceilings yellow, and it turns your lungs black. And you're telling me that you don't marijuana when you have cigarettes out here and you need a permit for everything out here. We need control, but everything actually is out of control. Do you know how everything works? Everything works in steps. This is a pyramid. It's all a Ponzi pyramid. Everything that's existing on this planet is Ponzi's and pyramids. Some are helping people, some are not helping people. But to keep marijuana, hemp, THC off the market and not teaching the people. You teach the people how to drive. Do you teach them all the things about alcohol? You teach the people at schools in the alphabet. Do you teach people about medication when they leave the hospital for a heart? Medication when you have asthma. And you tell and you teach the people when it comes to marijuana, because they know they're not going to be fully in control, they're still going to be bringing this marijuana in from everywhere, and people are still going to be smoking. So why not just make it legal? What is the reality? What are they doing? We spend so much money fighting for things that, because one person, I'm not even going to mention his name here in Quebec, but the people stopping it here in Quebec is because they have something else in their sleeve. Raphael 7286 and a constellation of Pegasus. I want everybody that watches my videos to go on, if you're living in Quebec, pass this video on to everybody in Quebec, and if you agree, say I agree, and make a video just like mine. But you don't have, just make it 30 seconds and look up anything online that's good about marijuana and say, this is what's good about marijuana. I can make clothing out of it. And this is what's good about marijuana because I don't have to chop down the trees. And this is good about THC because it stops my tremors. And this is what's good, and just keep telling. And you know what? We, the people, and only we, the people, as individuals, can make a change. Thank you for watching this video. We all make a choice in a life. We all have our own lives. We're here, and we can become great again.